Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm sharing a list with you. Top 10 Chinese dramas on Netflix in 2024 based on Douban ratings. Netflix has launched numerous mainland Chinese dramas in 2024, set that the recently popular Zhao Lusi, The Story Per Girl, and Yu Shuxin, Love Game in Instant Fantasy, which almost simultaneously aired in China. There are also popular dramas like The Tale of Rose, Kill Me Love Me, The Double, and others. However, not every drama on Netflix is worth watching, so here's the compilation of the top 10 Chinese dramas on Netflix in 2024 based on Douban ratings. Kill Me Love Me scored 5.6 and didn't make the list. The 12 Rose in the third place. Love Game in Instant Fantasy is in the second, and the champion is number 10. Yuxi and Tong Wanyi Lost You Forever Season 2 has a Douban rating of 5.9. The two seasons of Lost You Forever has very different reputations. The first season scored at highest 7.8, while the second season only managed 5.9. In fact, both seasons were filmed together but were released separately, which is quite unfortunate. After a year, the audience enthusiasm for the show has waned, and the second season failed to quickly engage viewers with a fast pace and strong plot points. It had also sparked controversy over significant changes, leading to daily related complaints trending on social media. However, if watched back-to-back, Lost You Forever actually has its merits. The storyline set in Tongshui Town in the first season is quite eye-catching, with well-chosen main cast members, heartbreaking romantic spotlights, and many dramatic high points. Watching both seasons together makes lessen the sense of disparity. Number 9. Jinmai Linghe, The Princess Royal, has a Douban rating of 6.1. The Princess Royal can be considered a slightly popular historical romantic drama this year, but it hasn't performed as well as Love Game Instant Fantasy. The Story Per Girl or The Double, The Princess Royal features a dual reincarnation setting and adopts a light comedy style, telling the story of Princess Yiran of the Xia dynasty and the current Prime Minister Weiguang, who were originally a pair of middle-aged resentful spouses. After their deaths, they restart their lives and ultimately transform from enemies to lovers. The Princess Royal features a fresh theme, but despite also being a Regeneration story, it doesn't captivate as much as The Double. The most notable aspect of The Princess Royal is the protagonist being middle-aged people reborn, but many viewers feel that Zhao Jinmai Linghe did not convey this feeling, being described as children pretending to be adults, and the romantic storyline comes across the average. Fortunately, the chemistry between the two leads is good. In historical romantic dramas, if the main characters have good chemistry, the show is less likely to completely fall apart. Number 8. Yuwei and Weiguang, The Legend of Heroes Hot-Blooded has a Douban rating of 6.2. The Legend of Heroes Hot-Blooded is adapted from Jinyan novels, featuring a storyline called The Legend of Heroes, along with 4 inactive character chapters: East Poison, West Evil, South Emperor, North Beggar. Watch once word discussion at Night Shin Manual. In reality, Hot-Blooded is just another version of Legend of Heroes. Although the series boasts many well-known actors, the reviews have been quite poor. With the classic old version setting a high standard, Hot-Blooded has not brought forth more innovation for viewers. The murky yellow future is also heavily criticized, failing to capture the essence of Yin-Yang stories, resulting in low popularity. However, the series has strong cast, including not only Yuwei and Weiguang but also many rising stars, such as Xia, the second male lead in The Rise of Nian, Wanyi, the fourth male lead in Lost You Forever, as well as costume beauties like Bao Shang-en, Chen Tu-ling, and Meng Qi-yi. Number 7. Tian Xiwei and Yunlai is Between has a Douban rating of 6.3. In Between is not a typical sweet romance drama that audiences love. The so-called love story of bad man and bad woman is adapted from Liu Chuihu's novel. There are no good men and women here. The novel features all characters as villains, although the drama maintains the protagonist's problematic traits and still underwent some changes. The series is perceived as lacking tension, with the characters not being kind enough to be genuinely good and not being bad enough to be compelling, making the adaptation somewhat disappointing. In between, Tian Xiwei plays the ordinary girl, Jinyan, who has a wealthy boyfriend, Gao Peng. Although her boyfriend is rich, he cannot provide emotional value, and Jinyan becomes increasingly indifferent towards him. At that moment, a handsome and charming man, Peng, appears. However, he is not genuinely interested in Jinyan either. He initially approaches her because he mixedly believes she is wealthy second generation. Each character in between is not exactly a good person, but the setup still has its highlights. Number 6. Woodland Chao Jinmai Amidst Snowstorm Love has a Douban rating of 6.5. Amidst Snowstorm Love is a sweet romance drama that gained high popularity in the first half of the year, featuring Yunlai and Chao Jinmai as partners, and adapted from a novel by Mobile Feibao, which raised expectations. The quality amidst a snowstorm of love didn't disappoint, as the production team specifically traveled to Finland to shoot, recreating the business scenes from the novel with great care. However, the plot is somewhat bland. Mobile Feibao's novels are often criticized for lacking dramatic tension, and Amidst Snowstorm of Love faces the same issue. Although it is sweet, the pacing is slow with not many captivating plot points, relying heavily on the two actors to carry the show. Many viewers find the storyline somewhat dull, so while the quality is acceptable, the reviews are not particularly favorable. Amidst Snowstorm of Love has a Douban rating of 6.5, which is slightly lower than other sweet romance dramas like Hidden Love and My Boss. Number 5. Jinyan and Wang The Double has a Douban rating of 6.6. The Double is a highly popular historical drama in 2024. While its rating is not highest joy of life or love game in instant fantasy, a score of 6.6 is still worth a watch. The plot is quite addictive. It tells the story of Xiwei, the daughter of a country who marries a scholar. Her husband not only tarnishes her reputation but also tries to bury her alive. After surviving a near-fatal experience, Xiwei returns to the capital under the identity of Linghe, seeking revenge while encountering two wars, Xiaoheng. Fans of the story of Yanxi Palace should also enjoy The Double, as both are produced by Yu Shuxin Company. They share the same melodrama, fast pacing, and satisfying plot without any unnecessary delays. Moreover, Jinyan is particularly well suited for playing the revenge-driven strong female lead. Xiwei in The Double is just as formidable as Wei Lu. Netizens jokingly say that even though they know Jinyan will win, they just want to see how she does it. Number 4. Jing Boran Yiran Regeneration has a Douban rating of 7. The suspense drama Regeneration is a popular Chinese drama with good reviews in the first half of the year. It tells the story of female journalist Shan, who is invited to attend a memorable forfeit cure. Along with her, 5 strangers are also invited, each with an unknown past connected to Kur, who presents different identities and appearances before them. Who exactly is Kur? As everyone looks back, they gradually piece together the full picture of the events. Regeneration has an increasingly interesting plot setup where the deceived individuals attend the memorable of the deceiver, and each character is not simply a good person. The story showcases the complexity of human nature with a strong sense of suspense that is well developed and intricately connected, featuring constant twists. Unfortunately, the series received criticism for its unsatisfactory ending, but the earlier episodes are enjoyable, earning a high Douban rating of 7. Number 3. Yifei and Tong The Tale Rose had a Douban rating of 7.4. Yifei's recent Chinese dramas are all worth following, from A Dream of Splendor and Meet Yourself to this year The Tale Rose. They are all highly recommended. The Tale Rose is adapted from Yushi's novel and tells the romantic stories of the female lead Wang Yimei. She encounters a brother who is overly attached to her, a first love who is her ideal, a husband, a submate, and a younger boyfriend, which is male lead having their own unique characteristics. The Tale Rose is perfect for viewers who appreciate beautiful aesthetics. Everyone watching The Tale Rose admires how stunning Yifei is, as she embodies the glamorous leading lady. The plot of the 12 Roses is full of ups and downs. Although there are some melodramatic elements, the story involving the bad boy resonates well with the audience. The cast is luxurious, and the costume and set in the show are all of highly quality. The romantic lines are also well shot, effectively portraying the growth of the leading lady. Number 2. Yu Shuxin and Tian Yuxi Love Game Instant Fantasy had a Douban rating of 7.6. Love Game Instant Fantasy has received very high praise. After its recent premiere, it quickly earned a high Douban rating of 7.5, which later rose to 7.6. Love Game Instant Fantasy is a book-crossing drama that tells the story of Lian Miao Mao, who accidentally enters a melodramatic fantasy novel called Demon Catcher Alliance, becoming the character she dislikes the most, accounted for the female supporting role. She is forced to complete a mission involving the ruthless and spoiled second male lead Mu Shen. Love Game Instant Fantasy has a voice similar to Love Between Fairy and Devil, as both dramas are produced by Stellar Gravity Company and share similar tone. The plot of Love Game Instant Fantasy is light-hearted and comedic, with Yu Shuxin perfectly portraying the petty female lead, and she shares strong chemistry with Tong Yusu as a couple. The director excels in capturing the visuals, while some directors of ancient fantasy dramas tend to make handsome men and beautiful women look unattractive. Every scene in Love Game Instant Fantasy is meticulously crafted, making it visually pleasing and significantly enhancing the series' appeal. Number 1. Xian and Zhou Yutong's Will Love in Spring has a Douban rating of 8. The modern romance drama Will Love in Spring may not be very popular, but it has great quality. Will Love in Spring is not a sweet pet drama that crazily throws sugar around. Its tones are somewhat similar to last year's Xian Meet Yourself. The storyline is warm and sweet, without the artificial sweetness of industrial suckering, and the romance is developed very delicately. This is the highest rated modern drama of 2024. It set a high Douban score of 8. Will Love in Spring tells the story of Zhang, who has a disability in her calf and a chance encounter with an old classmate, Tong, whom she hasn't seen in years. On her way home, Tong is a mortician, and at first she is very aloof towards Zhang. However, they unexpectedly reunite, and through a series of tentative interactions, they gradually draw closer, healing each other's inner worlds. Please leave your comments below. Your feedback is invaluable for improving my channel. Thank you.